What if the next crisis strikes without warning? Will you be ready? Not just with supplies, but with a strategy to protect them? Here's the uncomfortable truth. In times of chaos, desperate people don't ask, they take. Today, I'm sharing the 10 essential items you absolutely must hide to keep your family safe when the world turns upside down. These aren't just suggestions, they could mean the difference between survival and devastation. Hit that like button if you believe in staying one step ahead. Let's dive in before it's too late. Emergencies come in many forms: natural disasters, economic collapses, or even widespread unrest. But here's one thing they all have in common. When resources get scarce, your stockpile becomes a target. History proves this again and again. During the most recent blackouts, thefts of food and supplies skyrocketed by over 50%. Families who thought they were prepared lost everything simply because they didn't take steps to secure their essentials. Don't let that be you. Today, I'll show you where and how to hide these critical items to outsmart anyone who might come looking. And trust me, you won't want to miss the number one item on this list. It's often overlooked, yet it's one of the most vital to protect. Number 10. Non-perishable foods. Picture this. It's January, and a massive winter storm has knocked out power across several states. Grocery stores are bare, and delivery trucks aren't coming anytime soon. Your family's survival depends entirely on the food you've stored. Non-perishable foods like rice, beans, canned vegetables, and peanut butter are the foundation of preparedness. But here's the catch. It's not enough to stock up. You have to hide them where they'll stay safe. During the Great Texas Freeze of 2021, reports surfaced of people raiding homes for basic supplies, including food. Don't let your family be caught off guard. Think creatively. Store canned goods and vacuum-sealed items in places people wouldn't expect, like holiday storage bins or beneath piles of old clothing in your closet. The goal? Stay one step ahead by hiding them in plain sight. Also, prioritize nutrient-dense options like protein bars, powdered milk, or emergency food buckets. These items are compact, last for years, and pack the calories you'll need in tough times. Here's another reason to act now. In December 2023, sales of emergency food buckets jumped 35%. Supplies are running low, and prices are expected to rise even more by February. If you wait, these essentials might become too expensive or completely unavailable. Number 9. Water filtration systems. Clean water isn't just important, it's non-negotiable. When municipal water lines fail, they can become contaminated with sewage or storm runoff. A portable water filtration system could literally save your life. Recent advancements in filtration technology have made these systems compact, lightweight, and perfect for emergencies. From reverse osmosis filters to UV purification and activated carbon systems, these tools effectively remove harmful contaminants, ensuring you always have safe drinking water. Why does this matter so much? Waterborne illnesses are a leading cause of death during disasters. With a filtration system in your emergency kit, you're not just prepared, you're protected. Staying ahead means staying informed. New innovations in water filtration are hitting the market every year, and they're easier than ever to incorporate into your preparedness plan. By adding a portable system to your supplies, you're safeguarding your family's health and resilience, no matter what comes your way. Number 8. First aid supplies. When disaster strikes, waiting for professional help isn't always an option. First aid supplies can literally mean the difference between life and death. Imagine being stuck during a winter storm with roads blocked and medical facilities out of reach. Your ability to treat a burn, stop bleeding, or manage a fever with what you have on hand could save someone's life. But here's the kicker. Access to essential first aid supplies is becoming more uncertain. A December 2024 report revealed that drug shortages in the US have hit record highs, affecting over 323 critical medications, including antibiotics, pain relievers, and even antiseptics. This isn't just inconvenient, it's a wake-up call. Supply chain disruptions from global pandemics, geopolitical tensions, and inflation have made even basic medical items harder to find and more expensive. Take sterile bandages, tourniquets, and disinfectants. These were already scarce, but during disasters, demand skyrockets. In 2023, FEMA reported that requests for first aid kits during emergencies outpaced supply by nearly 30%. And by 2024, the gap has grown even wider. So, what should you do? First, build a robust first aid kit. Think beyond Band-Aids and antiseptic wipes. Include items like sterile gauze, medical tape, sutures, and medications for common ailments. Over-the-counter medications such as ibuprofen and antihistamines are often the first to disappear during emergencies, so stockpile them while they're still available. Second, get creative about hiding your supplies. In desperate times, people will take what they need if they know you have it. Smaller kits can be hidden in places like cereal boxes, under sink cabinets, or taped to the bottom of a drawer. Larger kits? Store them in bins labeled with things nobody wants, like old electronics or holiday decorations. Here's a pro tip. Upgrade your kit with modern solutions. Compact solar-powered medical devices, portable diagnostic tools, and over-the-counter rapid testing kits for infections are now more accessible than ever. These items are not just useful, they're discreet, which makes them less likely to be targeted. Finally, keep your supplies up to date. Medications expire, and bandages can lose their stickiness over time. Make it a habit to check your kit every 6 months and replace any outdated items. Being ready isn't just about having the supplies, it's about making sure they'll work when you need them most. Number 7. Batteries and power banks. Picture this. A hurricane knocks out power, plunging entire communities into darkness for weeks. Amid the chaos, one family stays connected and informed, all because they prepared with portable power solutions. They could charge essential devices like phones and radios, access emergency broadcasts, and stay in touch with loved ones. A true lifeline in an otherwise desperate situation. In emergencies, traditional power sources fail, but portable energy solutions keep you going. Devices like power banks and batteries ensure you can run critical tools like radios, navigation systems, and phones when you need them most. The good news? Advancements in portable power have come a long way. Take Anker's 50,000 mAh MagSafe compatible power bank. It's slim, offers wireless charging, and powers devices faster than ever. Similarly, DX's PowerX 4-in-1 power bank is redefining convenience with ultra-fast charging technology like USB-C power delivery and Qualcomm Quick Charge. These tools are game changers during a crisis, letting you recharge faster when every second counts. Including these advanced power banks and batteries in your emergency kit isn't just smart, it's essential. Staying connected during disasters means you can access critical information, navigate safely, and maintain communication with loved ones. Don't wait until it's too late. Research the latest portable power technologies and invest in tools that will keep you and your family resilient, no matter what challenges come your way. Number 6. Cash and precious metals. Imagine waking up to a total power outage or a cyber attack that shuts down every digital payment system. It sounds like a plot from a movie, right? But it's not so far-fetched. Just last December, cyber attacks hit major financial institutions, causing temporary shutdowns in payment processing across multiple regions. In those moments, people with physical cash were able to buy essentials like food and fuel, while others were left stranded, helpless. Physical cash is your lifeline when technology fails. It ensures you can access necessities immediately. But it's not just about cash anymore. Precious metals like gold and silver are gaining critical importance during uncertain times. Did you know gold prices surged by 29% in 2024, hitting record highs as economic fears pushed people toward tangible, safe assets? Silver is also in demand, valued not just for its worth, but for its industrial uses. Here's why they're so crucial. Unlike paper money, which can lose value due to inflation or government policy changes, gold and silver retain their value globally. In a worst-case scenario, these metals can be used to barter or trade when cash is no longer enough. But having these assets isn't enough. You need to protect them. Hiding cash under a mattress or in a visible safe is risky. Instead, think outside the box. Use hollowed-out books, false-bottom furniture, or waterproof containers tucked away in bulk food storage bins. For gold and silver, consider sealing them in watertight containers and burying them in your yard. discreetly marked so only you know where to find them. And don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your cash and metals across multiple hiding spots, some in your home, some in your car, and maybe even a portion outside. Diversifying your storage means that if one stash is found, your entire safety net isn't compromised. Start small. Keep enough cash on hand to cover a month's essentials, and gradually invest in small denominations of gold and silver. These aren't just financial assets, they're your safety net when systems fail. Being prepared today ensures you can protect your family tomorrow. Number 5. Prescription medications. Securing prescription medications during a crisis isn't just about convenience, it's about survival. Imagine being unable to access life-saving drugs like insulin, blood pressure medications, or antibiotics. For many, this isn't just a worst-case scenario, it's a growing concern. As of December 2024, widespread shortages of vital medications have made the situation more urgent than ever. Antibiotics, like amoxicillin and alternative pain relievers for children, are becoming increasingly scarce. And it's not just supply chain issues. Off-label demand for medications like Ozempic, originally meant for diabetes, has surged as people seek it for weight loss. This has created black markets, where desperation fuels theft and unauthorized sales. So how do you protect your medications in such a volatile environment? Start with secure storage. Invest in a lockable drug safe, one you can hide inside drawers or under furniture. But don't stop there. Avoid the obvious storage spots, like your medicine cabinet. Instead, use unmarked containers or tuck them away among household tools or cleaning supplies. Here's a pro tip. Never toss empty prescription bottles in the trash without removing your personal information. Shred or black out the labels to avoid making your home a target. It's also smart to split your supply across different locations. This way, if one stash is compromised, you still have access to essential treatments. For long-term planning, talk to your doctor about securing an emergency supply or alternative medications. Keeping track of shortages and trends on resources like the FDA's Drug Shortages Database can help you stay ahead. In a crisis, medications become a high-value target, and desperation can drive people to extremes. By safeguarding your prescriptions through strategic storage, concealment, and planning, you're not just protecting your health, you're securing your family's future. Number 4, fire starters and fuel. The ability to ignite a fire isn't just convenient, it's life-saving. Fire provides warmth, cooks food, and offers a sense of safety, especially in survival situations. But here's the catch. During a crisis, essentials like matches, lighters, and fire starters can become scarce and highly sought after. If you're unprepared, you could find yourself vulnerable to the cold, unable to cook, or left in the dark. Demand for fire-starting tools has surged in recent years. The fire starter market is projected to grow by 6.8% annually through 2032, driven by increased interest in outdoor activities and emergency readiness. This rising demand often leads to shortages during crises, making it critical to stock up before disaster strikes. To ensure you're prepared, diversify your fire-starting tools. Waterproof matches, ferro rods, and magnesium blocks are excellent choices, each designed to work in specific conditions. Stock a variety and hide them strategically to keep them secure. For example, store them in inconspicuous places, like old toolboxes, hollowed-out books, or labeled containers that blend in with everyday household items. By safeguarding these tools, you protect your ability to stay warm, cook meals, and provide light, essential survival elements when resources become scarce or are at risk of theft. In a crisis, preparedness isn't just an advantage, it's the difference between thriving and struggling. Number 3, personal defense tools. When uncertainty strikes, whether from civil unrest, natural disasters, or economic collapse, your safety becomes a top priority. Personal defense tools aren't just a precaution, they're a necessity. However, leaving them out in the open makes them prime targets for theft or misuse. That's why knowing how to choose, use, and secure these tools is vital. First up are advanced non-lethal devices. Take the Taser Pulse 2, for example. It's more than just a self-defense tool. It connects with mobile safety apps, alerting emergency contacts, and sharing your location if it's activated. This tech-savvy feature is a game changer, combining personal safety with the power of communication. For those seeking traditional options, compact firearms like the Glock 19 Gen 5 or Sig Sauer P365 are popular choices. They balance size, power, and accuracy, making them reliable and easy to conceal. Firearm. Safety courses often emphasize these models because of their simplicity and widespread use. Another trend is the resurgence of tactical knives. The SOG Seal XR, for instance, is favored for its ambidextrous design, durability, and high-grade steel blade. Tactical knives aren't just for defense, they're versatile tools that can cut rope, open cans, or even help start a fire in extreme conditions. But owning these tools is just the beginning. Keeping them secure and accessible is just as important. Here's how. Use diversion safes. These clever containers look like everyday items. Hollowed out books, fake cleaning supplies, or secret compartments in furniture. They're discreet yet accessible. Invest in hidden storage solutions. Furniture with concealed compartments, like coffee tables with hidden drawers or wall-mounted shelves with secret safes, can keep larger items like firearms secure while blending into your home. DIY solutions. If you're handy, create false walls, hidden drawers, or compartments in unexpected places. Strategic placement is also key. Distribute your tools throughout your home or property. Keep pepper spray near entry points, tactical knives in your bug-out bag, and firearms in secure but accessible locations. This ensures you're prepared no matter where you are when a crisis occurs. Finally, practice using your tools. The last thing you want is to figure out how to use a taser or access a hidden compartment during an emergency. Familiarity breeds confidence, and confidence keeps you calm when every second counts. In today's unpredictable world, being prepared is about more than just owning the right tools. It's about securing and knowing how to use them effectively. Start building your plan now and ensure you're ready to protect yourself and your loved ones when it matters most. Number 2, hygiene and sanitation supplies. In the chaos of a crisis, maintaining hygiene isn't just about comfort, it's a matter of survival. Without access to clean water and proper sanitation, diseases like cholera can spread rapidly. According to UNICEF, millions are at risk due to insufficient access to clean water, soap, and toilets. During emergencies, hygiene supplies are among the first items to vanish from store shelves, leaving many unprepared. While recent trends show growing demand for eco-friendly and sustainable hygiene products, availability during a crisis is unpredictable. That's why it's essential to stockpile key items like soap, toothpaste, feminine hygiene products, and toilet paper in advance. These basic necessities become rare luxuries when supply chains are disrupted. To keep these items secure, hide them in multiple discrete locations. Laundry rooms, outdoor storage sheds, or inconspicuous corners of your home can be excellent options. This prevents them from being easily discovered or taken during desperate times. By securing these supplies, you protect your health and dignity, ensuring you can maintain some normalcy, even in challenging situations. Number 1, emergency communication devices. In a crisis, communication becomes your lifeline. Imagine a natural disaster cutting off all conventional communication. No cell service, no internet. How would you call for help or stay informed? This is where emergency communication devices shine. Standard networks often fail during emergencies due to overload or infrastructure damage, but devices like satellite phones and two-way radios keep you connected. They operate independently of local networks, allowing you to contact emergency services, coordinate with loved ones, or receive critical updates when you need them most. As of December 2024, advancements in technology have made these devices even more indispensable. Satellite-enabled smartphones now allow users to send texts and share locations without relying on terrestrial networks, a life-saving feature in disaster zones. Portable cell towers, like Australia's Cells on Wheels, provide temporary coverage in affected areas. AI integration is also enhancing emergency response, helping first responders with real-time data analysis and decision-making. However, the growing demand for these devices also makes them prime targets for theft. Securing and concealing them is just as important as owning them. Store them in unassuming household items or discrete compartments to prevent theft, while ensuring they remain accessible when you need them. Now that we've covered the top 10 items to hide, here's the key takeaway. Creativity and discretion are everything when securing your survival essentials. Avoid obvious spots like kitchen cabinets or closets, which are the first places intruders or desperate individuals will check. Instead, think outside the box. Hollow out old furniture, use hidden compartments under floorboards, or stash items in large storage bins labeled holiday decorations or old clothes to throw off anyone searching. For smaller items, everyday objects can double as clever hiding places. Prescription medications can go inside empty shampoo bottles or hollowed out books. Cash and precious metals can be taped under drawers, hidden behind picture frames, or stored in waterproof bags, buried in your garden. Tools like power banks and fire starters can be disguised in toolboxes or gardening kits, blending in with non-essential equipment. Redundancy is critical. Don't keep all your supplies in one place. Spread them across multiple locations to minimize loss if one stash is discovered. And while hiding your essentials, prioritize accessibility. In an emergency, you'll need to retrieve these items quickly, so choose spots that are secure yet practical to reach. Now that you know the top 10 items to hide and how to protect them, it's time to take action. Don't wait until it's too late. Start securing your supplies today. Which item will you prioritize hiding first? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more life-saving tips to keep your family safe. Stay prepared, stay secure, and I'll see you in the next video.